Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to Deb Chanel's 48th World, where we do Celebrity Corner. Today, we're going to be touching on the passing of Bishop Eddie Long. He died today, or this morning, January 15, 2017, at the age of 63. Eddie Long was an American pastor who served as the senior pastor of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. Yep, y'all, it's a mega church here in Atlanta in unincorporated DeKalb County. Okay, he presided over this church from 1987 to his death of 2017. And he leaves behind his wife, Vanessa, and I think 3 kids he had with her. Yes, his long bout and aggressive form of cancer pretty much took him out. Unless you want to believe otherwise, that from what the streets are talking about, he died of AIDS. But of course, we know if you were in the realm of taking care of yourself, your immune system is pretty much straight, or you keeping it in a top stage when you're having these bouts with AIDS and HIV, you can pretty much live a healthy, as much as you can, healthy life. And you don't not necessarily have to go out like that. But just reading a little bit from the AGC, or Atlanta Journal Constitution, like I said, he was 63 years old. And they report today is with great sadness I announce that our bishop has transitioned, meaning Bishop Christopher C. Smith said. And I'm guessing that's may have been his no a counterpart partner with him in church. Maybe he was a elder or some sort. But he's giving the news to the AJC for them to report back to the masses here in Atlanta. Okay, and I'm sure it went globally. But the expectant crowd, many already informed by social media and text messages, wailed and shrieked at the official announcement. He's no longer in pain, Smith continues. So he's probably an advocate for the family and speaking for them on Bishop Long's wife and children's behalf. He's no longer dealing with the complications that he had to deal with. A statement released by church Sunday morning confirms Long died early Sunday after a gallant private fight with an aggressive form of cancer. There has been much speculation about Long's health after he posted a video last year of him looking extremely thin, and I might add, we call it fragile. He never publicly disclosed the nature of his illness. Okay, then it goes on to say 12 years church member Neil Pillow 20 said Long was more than a bishop to her. The film artist and cinematographer said he helped launch her career path when she was 13 and asked to help operate the church cameras. Okay, people thought she was too young, she said. Everybody said no, but Eddie Long said yes, Pillow said. Okay. It goes on to say the statement adds Long maintained his commitment to God as he proclaimed that cancer would not kill his faith nor his spirit. Then we have Long was absent at several services during recent months, but was present during Christmas and New Year's Eve services. First Lady Elder Vanessa Long, Bishop Long's wife for 27 years, said she is confident that her belief in God that her husband is now resting in a better place. Although his transition leaves a void for those of us who loved him dearly, we can celebrate and be happy for him, knowing he's at peace, she said. Long delivered his final speech to New Birth as the church ushered in 2017. He told the church that God was already working in our favor and that we must have been praying for, no, in our favor, and what we have been praying for was already manifested, the statement says. Long was named in a 2010 lawsuit by former New Birth members Anthony Flagg, Spencer LeGrande, Jamal Paris, and Maurice Robinson, who alleged the bishop used his influence, trips, gifts, and jobs to coerce them into sexual relations. The court was dismissed, or the case was dismissed, and Long settled out of court. And that pretty much got a lot of people turned against him because he was stating in church that basically, now this is my part I'm speaking, in my opinion, my perspective, that he was going to fight it. Like, he was gonna fight tooth and nail about these guys, claiming this allegedly sex coercion going on between them. And he didn't. He just went on and quietly pretty much closed the case and settled with the young men. They went their way and he went his way. But Bishop Long never recovered from that. So, I mean, I don't know if it was the truth. It was just put out there. And it's pretty much after he got on blast that he did these to these boys, he just had a downward spiral that he never did come back from. and his health might have taken a toll for that as well. Then we have another young lady that the AJC had interviewed, Aaliyah Butler, 41, said Long helped her personally. The mother of four, who was leaving the church with her young daughter Sunday after the announcement of Long's death, said he mentored her oldest son, now grown, when he was younger and had gotten into some trouble. Long talked to the boy, Butler said, and I think his mentorship helped lead him on a direct path. Now 24, her son is trying to start his own used car sales business. Butler addressed the molestation allegations, indirectly referring to them as the 2010 attack, which to her was against not only Long but all Christians. A lot of people left, and they surely did. A lot of people stayed, she said, adding that she never considered leaving the church she had attended for 17 years. She also said she would not leave now that Long is gone, though she said it's a sober moment for us. Then, they go on and show different pictures of him, this, that, and the third. I have a lot of graphic visuals in my commentary that I'm giving to you all. Then it ends with Long is survived by his wife, First Lady Elder Vanessa Long, and four children, Eric, Edward, Gerard, and Taylor, and three grandchildren. The family appreciates support and respect of their privacy as they prolong or prepare along with new birth for the homecoming or homegoing service to honor Bishop Long. The date and other details will be announced in the near future. Like I said, this just was put out on today, the 15th. So I'm pretty sure they would get him quick, fast, and in a hurry buried before the week ends. But that was my contribution, my homage, paying for or to a man who was definitely a mega church host for Christianity and, fellowshipping to save souls. Do I agree or do I have my opinions to what happened that made him have his downfall with the boys? Hey, it is what it is. I personally feel that he had something to do with it. Was it a consensual type thing? I don't think rape was really involved, but he had a lot of pull, and he hung around a questionable lot of people. And y'all see, I have my graphics. Not to saying that he couldn't love them either, meaning the transgender community, lesbian, gay community. All of us are the same. We all need love and respect. But it should be a mutual decision if you want to actually participate in a same sex type of relationship. And if he really used those guys, those young boys, for his sexual diverted type of pleasure, then, we already know where he going. And may he burn in hell. But, like I said, we don't know. We only used to be speculating because we're not given the forehand knowledge as if we were there watching this travesty happens to the boys that were included in Bishop Long. It's always two sides to a story, and then the truth is left there in the middle. But like it is what it is, we wish his family blessings and favor, and may the Lord definitely keep them in his bosom along with what they're going through with their father and husband's passing. So let's all keep the family in prayer, and just blessings to us all, and have a great day. And again, we lost another pastor from Atlanta who's a mega church host for the Christianity faith, and he's no longer with us, guys. There will always be speculation: did he die of AIDS, or did he die of natural causes or cancer, as they're saying he did? Who knows? Okay, and the conspiracy continues, right? Take care, everybody, and blessings. Bye bye.